Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are playing Palworld. It was just released into early access. It is a fantastic game if you are into games like Rust, Valheim or any of those, even Ark. So if you're into those survival games and you enjoy games like this, and if you enjoy creature collecting, then this is the game for you. Now there are some pros to it, there are some cons, but for today's video we aren't actually going to be talking about any of that. We are actually just going to be enjoying the game, and I want to show you a couple of things. The first thing we're going to be doing today is a dungeon. There are quite a few around this area over here by the Syndicate Tower entrance. So all you do is you're going to fast travel to that waypoint, and we're going to go and do one of them. So the first dungeon that is always around in the area is actually going to be right over here. And it's unfortunately, oh, it isn't even closed. It is right over here, this big black hole in the side of the mountain. Now, why would you do dungeons? There's a couple of things. The first reason is that there is a lot of ore inside the mountain. So if you're looking to farm ore and you can't find it anywhere inside your base or anything like that, then doing it in the mountains is the best possible way. I mean the dungeons, not mountains. So very, very cool, a little way of getting yourself some fancy ore. If you're looking to catch a human, you'll be able to catch them in these places as well. Very, very big supply of humans in the dungeons, except if you aren't able to capture them. So gotta just do that. Okay, they're gonna die instead. He doesn't want to get caught. And then this dude ran away. Interesting. Alright, the way the capture rate works is I can keep throwing these at people. It will stick at 9%. Eventually it will go up and keep going up and up and up. And as you can see there, we have now captured a syndicate thug. So we have a human, we captured one, pretty funny, pretty easy. And then as you can see, we've actually got some special ores over here. I don't even think we can pick this. Oh, we can. Okay, so we got some sulfur ore inside the dungeon over here. And then we've got the normal ores over here as well, which you're going to need a lot for smelting into ignites. And that's where you can come and get them. But the other nice thing about dungeons is that they give a lot of XP. So if you're looking for weird and wonderful monsters like Calamari, I believe you can only find them in dungeons. I have not found any others anywhere else but the dungeons. So if you're looking for a Calamari, this is the place to find one from what I've seen. And then also there is going to be a boss at the end of this where if you want to catch them, you can do that as well. Alright, I really don't like how there isn't a way to cancel using your bow and arrow. Now there are 3 ways to go in the dungeon if you do like exploring and you just want to go and kill things. And mine, there's the left and the right. As you can see, it's just syndicate thugs. We're not going to go and kill them, although, yeah, we don't have the arrows. We don't have a lot of arrows. We only got 30, and we've only got 23 balls. So we're going to go straight to the boss. The boss is always to the right-hand side. You've got to go and swim in the water, and that's going to help you do this. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be like, but Broken, what is the point of doing the dungeons? Well, I'm just here to show you guys exactly what the dungeons do and everything about them, so that you know exactly what's going on in them. And I'm only level 11. Ooh, we got a level 10 Jolt Hog, so that's actually really, really good. We can go and put our Dire Wolf in here, Dire Hell, sorry, and we are going to go and capture ourselves a nice little Jolt Hog. Now you can find these in the wild, so you don't have to capture them if you don't want to, but it is just nice too. And we just got electrocuted, so hopefully I can get away, get me away from them. We'll try and capture this little one. And while they are doing that, the Jolt Hog is busy fighting with my Dire Wolf. Alright, so there we go. We killed them. We'll end up getting a couple of ancient parts. We get a couple of ancient parts. We're going to get a couple of electric organs from the actual monster. We didn't really capture any, but that's okay. That's not the end of the world. Like I said, you can find this monster in the wild. and we were nearly dead, so it doesn't really help there. Another thing about the game is if you do lose your life, as you can see, it is slowly returning to me. You cannot heal from what I have found out already, or from what I've seen, but you do eventually get your own life back, and that applies to your pals as well. So you don't heal, but you can swap them out to heal them, and you can over time they're going to heal and you're going to heal. Now, at the end of the dungeon, you do get rewards. Like here, we got a skill fruit for laser lock-on for electric, and we got a pendant of diligence. So we also landed up getting some money over there, but I've already got a pendant of diligence. It just increases your work speed. It already automatically equipped it, that's why. So you get a pendant, which is pretty cool, pendant. And then we say leave dungeon, and that's that for the dungeon. It should disappear now. Actually, it didn't, so I wonder if we are able to go back into it or not. But it looks like it says it's going to close in 8 minutes. It was open for like 2 hours. But that is the dungeon. That's how you do it. If we went to our house, I think if we slept, we would be able to heal ourselves, which would then be okay. But there's something else I wanted to show you in today's video, and that is over here on the side of the map. So I'm sure most of you have already got this. You've all been exploring and everything. As you can see, I haven't done so much on this character. I do have another one with a guild and everything, but we can show you guys all of that at a later stage. But I wanted to show you this is over here. You must never be scared to capture as many Thames as possible, because if you capture, let's say, a whole tab of lamb balls, sorry, and you come to the settlement again over here, just below the King Pucker. It's a small settlement. You don't kill the guys, don't fight with them, because you actually need to have the residents of this town alive. And you get a merchant over here. He's always here, and as you can see, it says Pal merchant. Now, if you try and release a Pal into the wild, you cannot. What you can do is you can drop them, and what that does is it drops your Pal sphere on the floor for guild members or other players that you're playing with to pick them up. So what you want to do is not drop them. You want to keep them in your box. There is quite a lot of space inside your box, and you are going to be able to sell them. So over here we've got a merchant. The merchant actually has quite a few things for gold. The way you're going to get gold is by selling things, or by picking it up and things like that. Like I've got 1,800. I've got 2 rubies that we got just from the dungeon, which sell for 1,000 gold, and we are already up again on gold. But what I wanted to show you, sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted over there by that. Over here, this guy is a Pal merchant. If we speak to him, first things first is you can actually buy Pals from him. They do change. So I've never seen this Univault in his shop. I've seen the Gobfin, and I haven't seen the Mozzarina in his shop either. So his characters that you can buy from him change. So one, you want to save your gold because you can buy unique and weird and wonderful Pals from him. The other thing you can do is if you've captured a lot of different Pals, the same Pal, you are able to then sell them for gold at the merchant. So don't get rid of Pals in your box. You can sell directly from your box. So go ahead, go wild, collect as many as you want, and you will be able to sell them all off for gold if you're not using them in your base. So that's all I really wanted to show you guys and tell you all about today in this video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.